put the session live as soon as yes. So we can go live now. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So we come to our second technical session, which is on creating with ICT handling media, that is the audio and visual media which you can handle on the ICT platforms. In the previous session, we talked about how to handle only images, which was still images. Now, audio and video can be moving. So I hand over the proceedings to Dr. T. Mohammed Ismail, who is the teacher coordinator from Andhra Pradesh. Sir, we welcome you and I request you to take the session's proceedings on your hand. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Much. Yeah, I'm very happy to meet you all through Zoom virtual call. Yeah, I hope in the morning you have learned many things related how to create images, handling camera, and transferring those taken photographs to the desktop or system. All those things you might have learned. Hope my voice is clear. Am I audible now? Yeah. Okay. So in this session, now we are going to discuss about uh, how to handle media like audio and video. Let me share my screen. Maybe my screen is visible. Thank you. So in the morning session, you learned, you already understood that how to see, communicate others even without uh, talking to them or writing like non-textual format. Also, we can communicate. That you have learned. So without any words or letters or something, sentences without writing any sentences. Other form of media can also communicate things. For us, like teachers, keeping in view of the concept, topic, we sometimes we need to use other form of rather than textual form, other form of communication, which is very effective. In that way, here I am here to uh, discuss about non-textual form of communication like audio as well as video. How these form of media, non-textual form, communicate effectively and how to create them, how to use them, what are the precautions or care to be taken while doing this. These things we are going to learn today. In the non-textual form of communication, so as today you already learned about visual communication where graphs, charts, infographics, maps, diagram, which though there is no text written there, they were communicated a lot of things to us, which are very effective also. In that also, we might have heard about posters, flyers, even logos, symbols also communicate so many things. Coming to photography and images, which you learned today morning, where you might have seen a photograph where a farmer is in agriculture field farming. There is no text written over there, but by seeing that you understood so many things. Where exactly is, how many bullocks are there, what kind of farming it is, what is the landscape. Such things we can even understand easily without telling or in any verbal communication. We can communicate many things. Likewise, coming to audio communication, which is, see, you people, everybody knows when before these television come into picture or when these televisions reaches the rural areas of India, there are radios for them. During Independence Day also, when during struggles, in such during those days, radios are very powerful. In Andhra Pradesh, Akashvani, we call it as, which given new through which we came to know the news, the agriculture purpose, how to do many things through that only people able to access and learn. So such a powerful way of communication is voice or audio. So that's we are going to learn today. In the audio means we should not only think about the voices of people or speeches or verbal communication. In the audio, you are supposed to consider about music and sound effects also. See, I would like to quote an example here. And if you see horror movies, where rather the voices or any other sound, only the music and sound effects plays major role. So that changes our mood. That changes that has a lot of impact. Then it is clearly understood that this or this sound has that much impact. So the using these in our teaching learning practices definitely have significant bring significant changes in the student. Along with that, already we know even without photograph or videos or audio, body language and gesture can also communicate many things. By looking at a person face, we can simply say that whether he is in angry mood, what kind of experience. This we can easily understood. I mean, to the mime, you might have heard about mime, a theater way of theater where in the mime there will be no verbal sounds, only music as well as the gestures communicate so much of thing. So these are different ways of communication methods where now we are discussing focusing on audio as a non-textual form of communication. Yeah, people, let me know. Is there any doubt till now? Are you able to follow? Yeah, any thumbs up? So I know the difficulty of online session. So if you please listen to this. Definitely, it is going to help very helpful for you, and it will definitely helpful for your teaching learning practices also. Yes. Uh, Coming to focusing on that today now, how we can use a video and audio as a communication tool. How can we create that? Means how can we record a audio or a video as a piece of communication? So everybody knows in this era, like the 21st century, we everybody having smartphones, and we are already taken thousands of photographs so far. We might have record so many videos also, and we might have record audios also. Then what is the use of telling again you about this? Here we should know creating audio or video with a purpose, with an objective. That is very, very important thing. So that we are going to look at. As well, we will be given one assignment where each and every participant has to record one video purposefully. We'll give the context. From the context, you need to select one context or one guideline you are supposed to follow, and then you need to record video and submit us after this session. Will be Google form will be given to you. You need to upload through that. So, Srikant, and we are going to practice this and in this session itself. Okay. Then after recording that, creating that video or audio purposefully, we're supposed to transfer it. How can we do that? You might have recorded the video in the mobile or digital camera. How can you transfer it to your computer? So those things we are going to learn. And after sharing that video or audio file to the system, how can you know what are the formats of that file? What is the size of the file? How can you rename that? Such a things also you are going to learn today's also. And playing the same thing. You recorded and video and for audio. How can you record? To how can you play that? How can you listen to that? How can you see to that? What are the tools required that? So audio video players, what are the kind of things we have? That also we are going to discuss about that. And uh, creating library using the audio and video things. That also we are going to learn. And uh, copying these files to the system already you know. How can we keep these files in a folder which is there in the cloud, not on the your physical device. So that is also an important task nowadays required because usually people ask you share the video file what you have. So how can you share? Now WhatsApp won't support big size video files or other way also take some difficulties we have. Such cases, what can we do? These are the few important things and how can we share the uploaded things. So these are the important knowledge one should have. As a teacher, definitely we should have. I will show you. I will make you listen some voices, two voices. Where I'm going to play. Please listen carefully. Once I'm playing this. Let me. Yeah, you might have not seen because and brothers of America. One second. I have shared Zoom as my sharing window. So I'll change to entire screen. I'm sharing entire screen. So though it is audio, I want to show you what is on my screen. That's why I shared. Let me confirm whether I have enabled audio while sharing or not. Yeah. Okay, fine. So see, when I clicked that link, I have been directed to this place. Now I'm playing uh, this audio. Sisters and brothers of America. It fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions. And I thank you in the name of the millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform, who, referring to the delegates from the Orient. Yeah. Okay. So now I will play another file for you. Just give me a second.
Mysterious power that pervades everything. I feel it, though I do not see it. It is this unseen power which makes itself felt and yet defies all proof, because it is so unlike all that I perceive through my senses. It transcends.
Yes. See why I have played. And you learned clearly. I know you have listened to this file now. See, uh, if you have a topic where you are talking about Vivekananda ji, his Chicago speech, on all this thing, assume that you are in the classroom and you are explaining this topic to your students. If you play this original audio and ask them to listen, how they will feel? Rather, you are reading out just simply you are reading out. Is there whether it makes any difference or not? It will be more impactful where student give his attention more. Anybody? Just option. Let me. I would like to tell you one thing that the original voice of Vivekananda ji or Gandhi ji, when they listen to us, definitely it is more attractive thing for the students. Am I right? Give me some thumbs up. At the bottom, you can see reactions now. Definitely, if you yeah, if you agree, yes, from the Puducherry, I think yes, KVS, yes, definitely, 100%. We are sure that. Likewise, every teacher should have his own audio repository. We should maintain that. Yeah. Coming to, and we know need not to talk much about that. It has significant impact. It is a very, very important. Everybody knows that. Then how can we manage or create our library, audio library? For that, we require audios. Audios can be borrowed for or taken from our friends or peer group. That's also okay. If you want to create, how you can create that? What are the things required for that? Definitely, it requires some mic or microphone. We can call it. Usually, these are the left side. You can see external microphones. Like for the audio recording device, we are supposed to provide a hardware called microphones. Previously, in the public addressing system, also microphone mics were there. In the studios, also you can see the mics. In my earphone, also here is the mic installed. These are the hardware equipments required to capture the voice or sounds. Whereas coming to the uh, laptops, in that also inbuilt microphone will be there. Whereas in your mobile phones also, there is a inbuilt microphone. It is there because only you can able to speak, which is listening, which is capturing the sound and transmitting to your person whom you are talking. Like that, there is a dedicated recording device also. Usually, news channel people uses that. So these are the devices helpful for us to record the different yeah image. Yes. So now we everybody understood that for recording a voice or sound, we require microphone, whether out external or inbuilt one. Then how can so in the mobile phone also it is inbuilt. Now we'll discuss about how to record a audio. Since you have mobile phones, you might have recorded audio voices. Usually in the WhatsApp, you people maybe seen one option like mic pressing and holding it. It records your voice and again after removing it, it will send voice. That is inbuilt feature of WhatsApp. It's okay. Now you want purposefully you need to create audio file. Then how can you do with the help of your mobile? See here I am showing you some images. Everybody through this session, while your hands-on session, when I ask you to do practice the session, then you need to do. Now you please listen to this. Don't practice now. Just focus. And if any query doubt you have, you please raise hand so that we can talk also. Here in the mobile phone, there are some application called sound recorder, voice recorder. You can search anywhere. There is a inbuilt in the Android. There is a default application you will get like voice recorder, sound recorder. There are other applications also available in Google Play Store. where you can download different types of audio, voice or audio recorders for your specific purposes. Here, when you click on the application, it will show you something like this. Not exactly, depending on the version, application type, there will be icon like record, a red symbol usually they will use. And apart from this, there may be, you can find other options like pause, stop also. So that here, when you click on this red button, it starts recording your voice. When you click on that, you can see here a stop button also. So whenever the content is over, you need to click on the stop button. It stops the recording process. And then usually it asks for saving, where to save, or it will show you some preview also, like what are the things you are recorded. You can able to play and you can able to listen. So it will show you something like this. It is inbuilt player. It will record the whatever the audio you recorded and saved on your. So this is usually the common thing is recording button will be there, stop button, pause button will also be there. After stopping, it sometimes depending upon your system settings, it will default with this default name, it will save the file, or it may ask you to give name for the where you are supposed to you specify the name of for the particular audio recording. So while recording the audio, there are certain tips to be followed. Usually we forget and we'll start recording some important thing. Meanwhile, you may get some calls. So abruptly your recording process may stop. The process may disturb. So better while you are purposefully creating some audio, keep your mobile phone in a airplane mode so that the process of recording will not disturb. And also, it is very advisable thing is use your headphones, or which is having a mic very near to your mouth, so specially designed for that. That is more helpful. Usually, it will record voice coming from certain directions only. That is also advisable one. And see that, ensure that the disturbance, some like common disturbances usually come across as children's noises, other sounds usually may happen. So try to avoid those things, keep pause all those things, and keep the door and all these things, and inform them that you're going to record some educational content in a audio format. So those certain things you need to take care. And usually while you are recording, the background noise usually fan. Those noises will make some that also the noise will be recorded. Your audio file, the quality of your audio will be affected. So you need to take care of that also. And also while you are recording, don't hurry or don't lag too much. With a suitable pace, means the speed should be moderate while you are recording voice. So keeping in your target audience, students, you need to decide at what pace you are supposed to speak while you are recording audio, as well the way of pronunciations, all these certain things should be taken care. And don't record very lengthy bhashan, what we call uh, big messages, a long 1 year, 1 hour duration, 1.5 duration. Such lengthy audio should not be recorded. As much as possible, very short span audio will more effective. Since there is even not a visual thing, only audio. So these are the things to be taken care. Now, The turn is now you recorded audio. Okay. It is there in your mobile phone. I'm assuming that. How can you transfer this audio file from your mobile to a computer? In the morning session, you might have told how to connect devices to your system. Am I right? How to connect mobile phone and copy your images to mobile phone. The similar way, more or less, the entire process is same. It's a file. It may be in image format or video format or audio format. You are supposed to transfer onto your system. So you can make use of data cable. Here one thing I am supposed to mention. This data cable something looks like a charging mobile charging cable. Na? There is slight variation in the most of the cases now. The latest phones what we are purchasing, that will be that might have supplied with a charger and a cable. Usually, that charging cable helps to charge your mobile battery, and also when you connect it to system through a USB, it will also help you as a data cable. Means it provides you access to support access to a system and provide you it facilitates you to copy files to your mobile system or vice versa. Some cables will be there, purchase they may not support. So they are only for charging. When for charging, may not be data cable. And in such cases, you need to confirm whether your cable is a data cable or only charging one. So rather, people may worry and they may meet some mechanic to repair it, the device. Such things you need before going to there, you need to take care of that. Okay. Here, using data cable, as simple as morning session they told. So you can connect to side A to your system, USB port, and your micro USB to the smaller part to be connected the same showing as shown in this. So in the diagram, you need to connect your mobile to system. Then what you have supposed to do? A notification usually you will get. There you need to select connect a media device. You need to click on. So when your mobile phone is keypad locked, then system won't allow. Your mobile phone won't allow to access its file because unauthorized access may happen. So it will say when it is mobile phone is locked, you may not be shown any notification. If they shown also, it will ask to unlock your mobile phone first. That to be understood. Then connect as a media device. You are supposed to click on it. Then you are when after clicking that on your system, desktop or laptop, your device will be shown like this. You are supposed to click on that, open, and you can locate your file where it is. You need to copy it and you need to paste it as done in the case of uh, image file done morning. In the same way, you can use another mechanism, another technique where you are if it is in your mobile a memory card which is a secondary storage hardware present, you can copy onto the memory card, or if it is default, sometimes default storage will might have this memory card. In such cases, you need to remove that memory card from your mobile phone, and you need to insert into your memory card slot, or with the support of any adapter, you need to attach to your computer. Then you can able to access the files present on the memory card as you are using it as pen drive. That is another way of copying your recorded audios to your system. Now we learn something about audio file formats. See, there are different file formats. Uh, all audios what you are listening may not be in a single file format. There are previously wave file formats were there. Now, mostly extensively, we are using MP3 file format. MP3 file format, which is a good and most extensively using file format with a uh, uh, clarity will be good when compared with previous file formats. Here, you might have seen your mobile also, .mp3s. How can we find out? When you see the properties of a file, audio file, you can see .mp3. That indicates it's a audio file in MP3 format. When it shows .wa, that is a wave file format. What about this song? It is a file name. It may be other, it may not, it should need not to be a song only. Here, a file name is song. You can keep your name, or you can keep your that movie song name, or if you may have create your subject or lesson name as your file name. But this should be the same. And you are not supposed to change this. When you are renaming, if you have been allowed to modify this, you should not do .mp2 rather mp3. Then if affects it won't play the audio plays. So you are supposed not to do that. In the audio files formats also, two such things are there: compressed audio formats, uncompressed audio formats. So what is meant by compressed, uncompressed audio formats? So usually uncompressed files are the files which required for editing purpose. You may be knowing now audio video editing will happen. So in such cases, when further audio editing needs to be done, at that case, usually audio will not be compressed. It will be like with a heavy storage capability, all the details. So it for not losing the audio quality as well as the easy editing for thing. So we will use uncompressed audio file like AU. You can see Audacity is a software which uses this compressed audio data. And also you can see wave format, where the standard audio format is used mainly in Windows PCs. AIFF is another file format used by the Apple. So these are the uncompressed file format. Compressed file formats are the file formats. They occupy less storage. Storage means the size will be limited when compared with the uncompressed. So while utilizing usage purpose, not for the editing purpose, for using, it will be comfortable if you use compressed audio formats. It won't require much uh, storage space, as well the processing and processor. It won't burden on the processors that and RAM also. So those are the important thing we need to understand why we are using compressed formats. Further, it's a lossless compression will be there, lossy compression will also be there. What is the difference between them? So when we compress without losing quality, that is one lossless compression we can say. Whereas while compromising from quality, then we can talk, we can call it as a lossy compression. See, small amount quantity when you are losing compression. So .mp3 that will usually happen. So other formats also OGG, OGA. These are the some lossy compressions. In FLAC or WMA, so compression will happen. We are not losing any quality. And coming to the creating a folder structure. So creating a folder structure, why we are supposed to create a folders and why we are needed, why we need to create subfolders in the folders. So to organize our audio files, we should have folder structure. For suppose I am a teacher teaching to 6th class and is 8th class and 10th class. For 6th class, I am teaching English. For 8th class, I am teaching biology. And for the 10th class, I am teaching some vocational related topic, or suppose which is also related to biology, something like around that. I have audio files. If I keep all audio files in a folder itself, how it would be? It will be definitely difficult for me to find all the time whenever I open the folder. I will face difficulty to locate exact file where it is. So in such cases, what is the it is a need to create folders in it, subfolders with specific meaningful names, and opening it and keeping our files in in it. For example, in the same example, I can do so teaching. I can write folders like audio files, one folder. In that, I will make class 6, or I will write class 6 one folder, class 8 another folder, class 10 another folder. I may be having another purpose folders like. Then in that subject wise we can create. In such a way, it will be folder structure is helpful for us to organize the content. Coming to audio plays. Okay, you have recorded your audio, fine, and you have taken all the case what I have told you. Like before going to record, we need to keep our mobile phones silent or in airplane mode, switching off. All this you followed and you beautifully created one audio. Now you, how can you listen that? It requires some software tool to play that. So those are called audio plays. There are n number of audio players available in the market nowadays. Few are free, few are proprietary, like we need to pay something. Okay. For audio, we have so many free softwares. Here I am showing you some popular, well-known softwares. Usually we may be using it. VLC Media Player and Streamer is one of among them. You need to know one thing. Here the list of video audio players what I have shown, they may able to play video also. Certain players may not be able to play videos, only they may play to audio. So you should not get confused. Resource person telling about the audio players and he's showing some video players also. So it is a capability of that player to handle the file formats. Okay. So these are the Winamp, so iTunes, so FLV media player. These are the few known video players. How can you play these audios using these players? For example, VLC player. You need to open the menu in the menu bar. This is a video player, VLC media player. You need to go media in the menu bar and click on the open file. Then it will show something like this. And you need to browse where your file is located. Then you need to select that file. For suppose, if your audio file is in the documentary folder, rather, so in the other, for suppose I'm telling, where you are supposed to go to that drive, you need to find that folder, you need to open it, you need to locate your, and you need to select that, and then you need to click on open. So then you need to double click on that. That is also play. You need to select and open. That is place your video. And the another method, how can you play it? So you can just uh, go to your file, open your folders, subfolders, go to reach to your file, right click on it. You can click on open with. You need to right button. You need to keep the cursor onto you need to select your audio file. You need to click right button of your mouse. You need to see open with. You need to click on it, and then the available players will be shown to you. Here, Audacity, videos, VLC player is showing, media player is showing. So you need to select VLC media player and you need to click. So that is one way of another method of playing. So likewise, there are in sometimes you need not to right click on a file, open it. All those are not required. When just simply you can double click on it directly. If it is when you double click on it, it will automatically play with the available other video players. But we are talking about VLC player, so we are clicking right. We are giving the right click and we are selecting VLC player only. So these are the things we should understand. Why you are following long assessments? We want to play it on VLC player only. So in the play also, in the play and while we are playing also in the player, you can see the different buttons like pause control, play, repeat, shuffle, volume. What are the meaning of these buttons? Play controls, which is backward, forward, pause, stop. These are the buttons which are helpful as per their name. You may need not to explain you a thing. So pause is will stop there only, stop completely, stop button. So here repeat button. If you listen one voice audio file, you want to again and again repeat listen to that same thing. You need not to play again and again. You need not to go and open right click or all those things are for completion again. You need to click on the play button. Such things are not required. If you keep in loop now repeat, so that will also repeats. The certain area also you can play. There are so many options are available. Here in volume control also the same one which controls the volume. So this is about audio recording. Yeah, I would like to hear from the audience. So I'm stopping here. Uh, any doubts? Anybody? Raise your hand so that we can interact. See, I can understand one thing. If no hand raise means there will be two meanings. One, either you are not understood, you understood nothing. Otherwise, you understood everything. And third option will also be there. That is not at all listened to anything. You just switched on your camera, joined and left somewhere, gone somewhere. At least confirm that you are understanding the way how I am trying to convey the concept. Yeah, PUDN Vijay Garu. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. You'll be given, Madam Vijaya or Madam or Sir. I don't know. Sorry, Vijaya ji. You'll be. You have given option to unmute yourself. You can click on your mic, and your mic will be unmuted. You can speak. No problem. Yes. Now your mic is unmuted. I can't hear you. Clear. Okay, I'm getting some responses. Very clear. Very understood. Yes, understood. Okay. If you don't want to talk with me, you can write in the chat also your queries, if anything. Okay, fine. So I'm happy to see that. Okay, you are able to understand. That is fine for me. I'm happy for that. If any, yeah, shall I move to the next? Yeah, very good. Give practical knowledge. That's what we are going to give you. Once if we did practically, then only we can came to know. Yeah, that's what. As earlier I told you, we are going to practice this also. Yeah. Okay. So okay then. Yeah, we'll. Don't worry. Before ending this session, we are. I'm going to give you sufficient time. I will guide you through online only. I will be here. If anybody while doing your practice answer got any doubt also, we'll tell you. No problem. You are going to practice this all these things what I have told. Shall we move to video and come back after end of this audio and video creation? At the end, you can practice both. Or if you want to practice right away, you can do that. Which one you prefer? Will you practice now creating audio and then going for the video? Or okay. Yeah, Pragati Sharma ji, don't worry. Nothing is complicated here. I'm sure you are going to. Yeah, somebody wants to practice both together at the end. So I will take this response since I haven't received any previous response. Yeah. So one thing, in the chart I have seen, and I will open the chart. Yeah, that practicing is a complicated thing. No, don't worry, it's not that much complicated thing. I am sure you are going to easily complete this task. That I will ensure that also. Don't worry. Now we'll go for the next topic, creating video. Now audio we learn. We'll move to the next topic, that is video. Yeah. Yeah, voice recording devices, video recording devices. Need not to tell again. So the devices which are having camera or even camera as a device, if you have that records video. But one thing, all the cameras are not video recorders. Nowadays, most of the cameras are both useful for photos as well as videos. There is a slight variation. So you should know that. Usually, if you have a laptop integrated with camera, it will record video. If your smart mobile phone, which is having a camera inbuilt, both are front camera, back camera, like many cameras, quadra cameras also there in the mobile phones. That also records video, or handy cam, or a tablet with camera, digital camera, you can take photographs as well, videos, your web camera. These are the different cameras, video cameras, devices, which are useful for creating a video. Here, in order to inform you or remind you, when voice is having that much impact, when voice and image having that much impact, why can't together a visual media with a audio will definitely more powerful certain times. And then how can we create videos with a purposeful? That is very important thing in do. So by this time already I told you many videos you might have recorded to your mobile phone. And here is very important thing is handling or recording video with a purposeful. What are the techniques in that? What are the settings you are supposed to take care of those things? Those are very important things. Yeah, now first we'll do one thing. One by one, devices will see how can we do that. Now we'll discussing about recording a video through mobile phone. How can we do that? because everybody having this now. So there will be icon something like camera symbol. Clicking on the camera icon, it opens and show you the preview of the camera what it is seeing. You can see in such a way the view. Then you need to click on video. Here is the two things icons we can see. Image icon as well as video recording icon. In your mobile, so you need to choose a video recording one. Then it starts recording your video. There will be image one. When you click it, will get only photograph. So you need to, usually sometimes we will confuse. What will happen now, we'll experience. We'll start our camera. The view we can able to see. We forgot to click on the record. Sometimes happen it is. There is I have attended one marriage. I'm talking to my friends. I'm very busy. And my wife asked me to send the video what is happening since she has not attended. And I started clicked on that. I forgot to click on the record button. So like the video recording button. I keep on moving frame to frame, seeing which is good. After certain times, I say, oh, can't do nothing. So how can you ensure that? How can, yeah, how symbol of that icon will be changed in such a way. So you can see the difference of these two. So start button, and while it is recording, the symbol will be different. So we need to take care. And also see the stop and pause button. See how. So when it is recording, if you click on this two eye symbol like parallel, so that is for pausing the video recording. So how can you use this? If, for example, you are recording a experiment, like now you are you are recording a chemistry practical where you have taken test book, you have did some chemical, and now you are supposed to add another chemical. Up to that you recorded, but that chemical is not with you right now. So you need to go and take from another shelf. So how can you stop that video? It will be recorded as another video. Then you need to click on the pause. Now you pause the video and you can bring the another test tube or chemical. Now you can restart your video from there. You can add those and you can record complete experiment without any lapses. So therefore, that such purposes, this pause button will be helpful. If you click on the stop button, your video will be ended. So up to that, one video file you will get. If you record another, it will come as another file. To join this, you need some video editing software or some apps. So better you can avoid by using these options. And recording via using digital camera is another one. Okay. Here, digital camera is a device specially created to record video purpose. Whereas our mobile phone is not the primary device to record videos. This for some many uh, purposes it can be used. Like for talking to the people are using our mobile phone. Whereas this digital camera is made for purposes to record the videos only. Here, for every video camera or digital camera, it will be supplied with a manual. Before going to using the camera or any electrical device, electronic or electrical device, we should go through the manual. Previously, a printed form you will get. Now digital format, when in the digital PDF files, usually we can able to download, we can find in the web. We need to read carefully. We need to find understand what are the options, buttons, precautions, care to be taken to use those cameras. There are certain cameras supplied with manual adjustment, all those things. Certain autofocus lenses cameras will also be there. Some cameras will be supplied with touch screen facilities. So there are many different cameras depending upon. There are features also different from one camera to another camera. So we may not be able to tell you this is the only option. This recording button be here only, this pause button. That's why we need to go through the manual and we can understand that. But the thing is, in the recording camera, there will be storage. As your phone in memory card slots will be there. Usually two, one. So depending on the camera uh, company or a model. So we need to keep the memory card inserted in the camera. Whatever you will record, that it will be recorded onto the memory card. Now, these are the few things we need to mind while we are recording. So recording, you should have a plan. Don't shoot without a plan. Means it uh, wastes your time, efforts, and all those things. When you are creating video purposefully, first you you are supposed to plan it like storyboard. Technically we can call it. What should be there? What are the things you are supposed to cover in that video? What are the how the video should start? What are the next one by one? What are the flow of the video? You are supposed to write on a paper and you are supposed to plan it. How you are going to all this you need to take care. And for if you are exclusively doing recording and on certain cases, like if you are somewhere rare place, if you are recording something, don't record only one shot, one bit, because you may not be at the time you may think that is okay for you, but later it may not be sufficient to cater your need. So you can record many such videos. You can choose which one is best suited, or you can edit and you can club these videos later also. And don't shoot with the same frame only. There is an option in video cameras or in the mobile. Different lengths will be there. The focal lengths will be different. For close-up shots, for long shots, there will be certain lenses helpful for you. In your camera also, in the mobile phone also, usually three lenses will be there. If you observe clearly what are the options available in your mobile phone, lenses, if you see, click somewhere, you can usually it will zoom out, zoom in. So it is prefixed focal length lenses will be there. And also, when the video cameras are in mobile phone, there is an option of zooming in and out. According to your need, you need to, while recording, you have to zoom in and zoom out also. Like if you want to show some clear details, like if you're recording some experiment, if you're dissecting a animal, something like, or if you want to show a part of a flower, then you need to show particular part only, zoom in. If you are showing, you want to show overview of the flower, then you need to zoom out. Such options you need to use. And also basing according to your need, get a closer shot to make it clear. Holding a camera is appropriate angle is one of the important thing. As I have written here also, you can read out. So which angle, which direction. You need to check lighting also. The source of lighting. If you are standing, if you are standing opposite to light source, if you are focusing your camera to light, usually uh, your camera will be, the person face will be very dark. So your camera angle should be very perfect. Light should fall onto then only maybe knowing many maybe few speak will be there. How you are looking able to view light is falling on it and reflecting back. So you need to you need to consider this. You need to keep always this point in mind that so lighting should be sufficient enough to record the video. And also don't record video for a long time, like half an hour videos, like or 1 year, 1 hour, 2 hours. Such videos may not be helpful for educational purposes. So while you are planning, you need to plan short wise. We'll call shorts. So certain meaningful video bit you are supposed to record. Then we need to club the clips together, and we need to edit and we need to join. And sequences also. Sequentially, you need to record and you need to add. Snap zooms or fast pans, something like somebody, while you are recording a video, what we'll do, we'll speedily with cameraman perception. How a cameraman recorded the video. If you observe 2, 3 videos now, 2, 3 movies, definitely will become a good photographer. I'm sure for that. And as I told, light has to be taken. Uh, you know, natural sounds while you are recording, you need to take care of all those things. And creating the video library, as I told, yeah, as I told, creating video library in the same way, creating folders, organizing them onto the computer, how to attach. These are the common things. So I need not to repeat that. And so transferring this file through the Bluetooth also might have told you in the morning. Huh? I am not repeating that part also. Better as our participant suggested me, asked for me to give opportunity for hands-on experience. You need to practice now, and there will be a assignment for you. Please note down what is the assignment you are supposed. I'm going to tell you. Uh, Keep ready with your pen and pencil or something. Note down, and we are going to share this also in the group. No problem. So the assignment is anyhow you are supposed to practice. Each one of you should record a audio or audio file need to be created, voice something or anything, or your own voice, recording some birds or some other natural sound voices, or anything like any conversation you can record. That is, you need to practice it. The second one is everyone should record a video file on any one of the theme and subject what I'm going to give you right now. I'm basing on that. Message you. Yeah, yeah. That message I already shared with you. So with that, following this, one should record at least 30 seconds to 1 minute video, not more larger video. Or don't go for a minutes video. That is 1 minute. Below 1 minute is sufficient. With the purpose you need to create, you need to submit through your Google link what madam is going about to share you. So that is your task for there. Yeah, I can take questions, any interaction. Mm. Attendance link will already shared. Madam is going to share attendance link in the group. Everyone should fill attendance, submit your attendance. Yeah, I want to listen from you. See, this is just something like a one-way communication is happening. People is only messaging. You will be given opportunity to speak. Make use of this opportunity. Please give practical knowledge. Okay. So now One second. Yeah, we have 10 minutes. We can quickly practice one thing. Uh, Recording voice anyhow you can do. We'll go for video recording. Is it okay, or you want to practice audio one? First, we'll practice with audio. Okay. Just everybody open your mobile phone. Everybody, please open your mobile phone. Find where voice recording or sound recording icon is there on your mobile phone. Those who found that icon, please give some reaction, like what we can say. Yeah, thumbs up reaction. Thumbs up. Who are I want to see who has taken lesser time to identify that icon. First, we have identified. They can show. Yeah, thumbs up. KVS Nirmala madam located. Congratulations. Okay, nice. Okay, Sunanda ma'am also. Sunanda ji also. Yes. Everybody, please try. Yeah, only 2%. I am also try. I will open my mobile. I will try. So I'm searching for sound. I don't know whether I have a sound recorder. I have used keyword sound, but no match I could see. You also can type in the search also. Now I'm searching with another keyword, record. Yeah. So yeah, I have my background settings now. I will remove that. Okay. Yeah, when I recorder RECO I have typed, I could able to see record. So a recorder I could able to see. You can also try. Give me some thumbs up, please. So something like recorder. Yes. Nimla madam found okay. I want to see. Yes. KVS Pragati seen. Okay. Vijay, very good. Who are others? Who are others? Please quickly. You can try. You can search for sound recorder voice. Yes. Dhirendra Singh also found sound recorder. Nice. Great. Great. Very nice. Okay. Yes. Prem Prakash also found. Yes. Aruna madam also. Nice. Yeah. Pratibha Naidu. Oh, easy. Okay. Easy voice is another. Savita Pathavi. I found. Okay. Satyanarayana also found. Yes, sir. Nice, sir. Yes. Now you found where is there anybody feeling facing difficulty to locate the anybody? You can raise your hand. We'll unmute you. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. If you are feeling facing any difficulty to locate this app, then please let us know. will help you. Yeah, after opening your a sound recorder or voice recorder, you need to click on the record button. Yes, a red button I could able to see now. So you need to click on that red button. I just clicked on it, and now it is turned into like it is recording the voice. I could see if I want to, if I click on this pause button now, it will pause for me. So the play button also showing me, save button also showing to me. Now I just stopped. Now I want to play this. So just it is asking me to save also. With the date I just saved it. I have gone to the file. On that red I have, and now it is done. Very simple task. Voice see the same way. I want to see how many. If anybody done this task, raise your hand or thumbs up, please. Or I want to, yeah, thumbs up. Okay. Yes, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Yes. Yeah, if anybody ain't filled attendance, we are going to close it. So please complete your attendance. Click on the attendance link and submit your attendance, please. Again, we shared attendance in the group. Okay. Yeah, I've seen many few people who completed also. Yes. Yeah, I can feel one difficulty. If you are using your mobile if you are attending this session through your mobile, it is difficult for you to complete this assignment that I know already. So those who have this such a difficulty, later in the break session, you can do that, and you are supposed to submit the uh, this assignment now. So okay, you are supposed to submit video file. Okay, understood. Now after this session, you need to record. Why I am not asking you to record video right away? As I told you, you need to plan what you are supposed to record. Should have a plan. So after you just start from there. If you get habituated just taking your camera, recording something, you get habituated in this way. So follow all these instructions what I have told, put it on the paper or plan a session. What should come first, later, sequence you should write. So then, as per the guidelines I have given to you, you record your video and share with us. Okay. So thank you very much. Don't forget, definitely practice only help you.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Ismail. I think sir has very nicely explained every step of how to make an audio, resource and a video resource. And I hope you have seen all the links. We'll be closing the attendance now. You can take a quick break of 5 to 10 minutes. Just put off your cameras and quickly you can take a round and bring some water. And our next resource person is already here with us. So we'll be joining in next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll be starting our next session. Thank you.